What's up, guys? Just here with a little report. Talk about some things. Last time I did the 5Ks and I lost 5 pounds and I was down to 246, I believe, yeah. And I had done the 3 5Ks and exercise every day. The week after that, I only exercised twice. I don't know if I was a little burnt out or what it was, but I kept my calories, just right. Actually lowered them a little bit because I knew that I just felt lazy all week, and I just, things, I don't know. But I figured, I knew I was gonna gain weight. I mean, my calories are perfect, and I exercised one day for 45 minutes, and then towards the end of the week for 30 minutes. But I just knew it. And I got on the scale and gained 3 pounds. And everybody I talked to is like, there's no way you can't gain 3 pounds like that. Eating 1,700 calories, you can't do it. Maybe you're in starvation mode. Well, I've tried to go up to 2,200 and that didn't do anything but add on weight. So I don't think that's it. I've tried a lot of things. So once again, I buckled down. It's kind of in a pattern of doing this. I'll just really kill it for a week and then I just kind of pull back a little bit. And back in the day, it used to be 7 pounds lost and then I'd lose like 1 pound. And then bam, again. That's not happening anymore. I'm going to have to put together a lot more than 1 week at a time to keep going. So I really pulled it out and really kicked major butt the next week. And got on the scale and gained another pound. I don't know how to explain that feeling. I went ahead and I was like, okay, I'm at 251 again, or 250, and this is where I was in April. This is what I was trying to get under. So I pull out my sheet since then, and I just look at like 5K after 5K after 5K after perfect day after perfect day after hours and hours and hours and hours of endless exercise. And I can't write in my mind that hasn't equaled a single pound lost, overall. I didn't have any crazy days. I didn't go crazy for a week and just eat whatever I want and I exercise. The worst I ever did was 2 days. Once. And I can't explain the frustration that, I'm feeling to do all this and to still not be getting anywhere. It's like ice skating uphill. I can have the perfect week, but if I'm not just as perfect the next, I don't even know what would happen. I'm gonna find out, but I have to be perfect the next week too. I just have to do an ungodly amount of exercise just to maintain, and it's hard when you're not. It's hard when you are seeing results. It's harder when you're not, and it's really hard after so long. And every time I get on there, I have like a whole day where I'm just like, man, screw this. This sucks. I just want to quit. I just want to quit this. I can't do this. This is bull. I guess it's natural, and I usually indulge it and just whine to myself, to whoever will listen. And then I kind of like, okay, you got to put this together, because my first inkling is just like, man, I just go to Taco Bell. Why does it matter? Well, if I really fell off the wagon, I'd hate to. 10 pounds in a week, 20 maybe, who knows? It's crazy, but I've decided to try some new things. I gotta get this thing moving. On the bright side, I did do my 5K the night before last, and I just killed it. I got it in 36:30, which was over a minute of my best time ever. So at least I'm improving that way. Maybe I'll be the first guy who's 70 pounds overweight who can run a 5K in under 24 minutes. Who knows? Whatever is gonna happen is gonna happen. But I'm not gonna quit. I'm not gonna stop trying. 5 months, and I've gained a pound. You tell people that, and they just figure you've been sitting on your ass, and I haven't. I put a lot out there, and I gotta believe, I tell people, if you put it out there, it counts, and I gotta believe it's counted somehow. I look at video from when I went to California in April, and I think I look a little bit different. I think I've lost some weight in my face, so there could be some muscle replacement there, in my legs. I know what I need to do. I haven't been going to the gym. I haven't been lifting. Like I said with the extra skin thing, I got frustrated. It's like I don't want to look in the mirrors. I don't want to wear long sleeves there. It's not going to matter. Screw it. And, you know, with the lack of progress, I haven't had a great deal of motivation to go sign up for a gym membership again. I'm going to do that this week. Terry, write it down. Now I got to do it. Great. It's just kind of like an unbelievable thing. Like, I can't believe all this work I've done hasn't equaled anything. I mean, time-wise, a year ago, I would have lost 60 pounds in this time frame, in this last 5 months, doing exactly what I've done. This time I've lost 0. And, I mean, I don't know, I can be like, that's not fair. But what's fair got to do with it? It is what it is. And you got to accept it. And you got to be able to adapt and overcome. And that's what I'm going to do. So yeah, I'm going to sign up. I'm going to start lifting 3 times a week. I'm going to continue with the 5K, trying to improve there. I'm going to add some cardio after each weight session. And I'm changing some foods. I'm getting rid of some foods I'm eating. I'm going to replace them with fruits and vegetables. I think the weightlifting is going to help. I got to get some muscle on me, and I got to use that to burn calories, because right now, for whatever, I mean, my metabolism is just ridiculous. And obviously, so I got to. And that's where I'm going to go from here. And I'm going to get this thing, one way or the other. I'd really like to make my goal in February. Really like to. If I don't, I don't. If I don't, I don't. But I'm going to keep going. So, to everybody out there struggling, I know. You just got to keep going. You can't give up. Every time I fight, you know, I'll be out there and I'll just be all exhausted, and it just all piles up. Like, you're just not getting anywhere. It's like running in mud. It's like, is this all for nothing? Everything I've done has been for nothing? No. Because if I hadn't done that, what would I be right now? I'd be over 300 pounds again. No doubt. And this is a lifestyle thing. To maintain for me, it's going to be hard. So get used to it. This is my life. Big deal. People have it a lot worse. I'm going to have to go out and exercise 3 or 4 times a day to maintain when I get there. And I am going to get there. And it might not look pretty when I do, but I'll be there. I'm looking forward to getting that thing moving again, because this time when it moves, I'm going to appreciate it a lot more than I used to. I'll tell you what. I used to drop 7 pounds like it was nothing and be like, man, I should have dropped 9. If I drop 1 or 2 and keep it off, I'll be happy. So here I am. I'm at 250, trying to find a way to stop maintaining and keep going down. This is harder than I thought it'd be. That's okay. I'm up for the challenge. And it can hit me and it can knock me down, but it's never going to keep me down. Because I keep getting back up. I don't care if it takes me 20 years. I don't care if it takes me 20 years. I won't quit. I'll keep going. So, I'll see you Friday. And I'll see you the Friday after that, and the Friday after that, and I'll see you, and I'll keep seeing you. And eventually, one of us is going to get tired, and it ain't going to be me. So, we'll get there. Peace.